All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Heavyweight Showdown. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, it took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC Middleweight Championship. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate John Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watch Israel fight that he has an ability to fight in so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find.
Yeah.
It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way that he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of kneeing because he knew Brunson was going to wrestle him. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You gotta have that if you hope to compete and stay atop your division for a long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Heavyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Hong Kong, the Apex. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch gloves, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
You ready?
Crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-2.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of it.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Real quick leg kick.
For the inside leg kick.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Adesanya. And they are exchanging leather early. Now Adesanya mixing it up a little bit. We'll see what he can offer on the canvas.
I mean, he can do it all. He's long told us that he has a great ground game. Nobody has forced him to use it yet. Let's see what he does with this position. Big kick lands.
Timing his shots nicely here, Chance.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
30 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
Digging kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Nice 1-2 there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Big kick lands.
Just missed with the left there. They continue to exchange. 90 seconds to go in our opening round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
The right hand just misses.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
Right on the button.
Nice kick.
Right hand upstairs. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it?
Nice right hand.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Nice punch there by Adesanya. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, huge block! Nice counter shot there. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice elbow. That's how you cut an opponent.
Israel Adesanya gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Adesanya's kick. That one blocked.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just sticking out of his hand, on and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance, when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Running fantastic strike. Oh!
Back to the feet. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Adesanya gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut, but he'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Nicely done to the body. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Big leg kick land.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Single collar tie here.
It's such a fast leg kick.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
That knee attempt is blocked.
Good stick.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
"20 seconds left. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. 10 seconds.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh!
Nice work. Nobody's taking that down. Keep doing that.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and then survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He had it hurt.
Whoa! Right punches there. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Blocks that strike. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Man, doesn't take...
Wow! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh!
He wiped him out.
Take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Let's get to the official decision here once more. Bruce Buffer
has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.